Okay, here we go. Tonight I'm going to look at the Illinois unemployment website and do a brief tutorial on filing your initial claim and where we go from there. Just bear with me here a moment. Okay, I'm not really sure which one of these. Probably they're both about the same. This will open. There we go. Perhaps I should have some soothing music or some energizing music in the background, but I don't today. Oh dear. Here we go. Okay, this is the Illinois Department of Employment Security, IDES website, and today we're just going to briefly look at this page. Here is where we would sign into our account if we already have a login name. Here is our tab for individuals filing for employment and information here. Employers tab, workforce partners, tools and resources, and about the Illinois Department of Employment Security. So for this exercise, there's a handbook link to file for unemployment insurance. Filing online. This is awesome. So it says you'll be prompted to log in, which requires you to create an online username and password. Be sure to have all necessary information ready when filing your claim. Instructions if you are filing unemployment insurance and live out of state. So that does not apply. We are going to click on File Online. And wait. Maybe with your computer it won't take so long. Mine is an older model. Not that older models are deficient. It's just a little slow at times. Okay, top 10 things you should know about unemployment insurance. I will not bore you with reading these. You can go through the list yourself. File your online claim is where we eventually want to be, so we're just going to click on this now. This is where we would enter username, password, in order to use our online services to file an unemployment insurance claim, certify for benefits, register or edit your direct deposit information, or view your payment history, you must have a username. So I would suggest going ahead and establishing that information. I do not have that information for myself. And oh, perhaps they give us I bet they provide the username initially. Okay, so click on registration, and this is going to create our username. So again, I'm not going to do this for myself, because I'm not filing a claim. Oh, you can, what type of ID? So either your driver's license or your state ID. Indicate that, enter the information here in this box. This will be whatever state you're in. course, we'd be choosing Illinois. First name, yada yada. We are intelligent human beings. We know how to fill out forms. Date of birth, weight as listed on your driver's license or your state ID, your social security number, the name on your social security card, etc. And I will hit continue, but I'm pretty sure it won't take us anywhere because I didn't complete the starred information. Yes, please correct the information. Okay, you know it's all wrong. So that is where you're going to start, is here. So let's just go back to individual home. So we can file a claim, file for certification. Certification is once your claim has been approved. You go online. As I recall, it's every 2 weeks, and there is a certain date each 2 weeks that you must certify. And I don't know, I can't remember if when you're online you can do it any time during the day or if there's still time constraints. I think there might be time constraints. Parameters. You can check your payment history, request a 1099-G, which would be for your income taxes, change your password. You can get direct deposit. I think that, yes, you can get it for either a checking account, and there may also be like a debit card that you can have the money just loaded to, or you can change your address. So it might be that this is all the further I can take you. Let's check out the Illinois job link while we're here. Okay, you can do a quick job search using this, IllinoisJobLink.com, and if you already have your information, you can log in here. Looks like we have some PowerPoint presentation and a couple of other links to give us some information, some frequently asked questions, and some job search resources here. And let's see if there's anything else we need to take a look at. Go back to the individuals page. Unemployment insurance, registration requirements. Let's just click on that while we're here. Okay, employment service registration requirements, frequently asked questions. This is explaining that the unemployment service is expanding its enforcement of any existing registration requirements for employment services to help you find a job more quickly, which that's always good. And below are the frequently asked questions, and here we can have a printable form. So this, what is the requirement? How will the registration help me? Will it get you benefits? Does the employment service registration requirement apply to me? I personally recommend, regardless of any circumstance, apply, and apply as soon as possible, because if you would be approved, which we're assuming everyone would be, your funds would be backdated to the date of your registration. And I have some information. It's a bit of a sad story, but I know of a friend who did not apply for the benefits, thought that she would not qualify. Eventually, she did go to unemployment, and her claim was approved, but it had taken her so long to go to the unemployment office and register that she missed out on, I think, 4 weeks of money that she really could have benefited from. So I urge you to get to unemployment, or I guess we don't even have to go now. It's all online. Just get to this website and apply. You know, the worst they can do is tell you no. I don't know that they turn down too many people, and I think there is also an appeals process. Okay, this is explaining how to complete the registration requirement. Let's see. To complete the registration requirement, you must go to thejoblink.com and log in to create or upload at least one resume. Now, this is new, and so I'm not quite sure. I would go to that first page that we looked at, and I would do all that information before coming to this page under the Employment Service Registration Requirement, and just see how far it can take you. But this sounds pretty good to me because immediately you have a resume, and then it's on here. I do believe employers look at this, or if you're wanting to apply for a job, you have your resume right here. I know for me, when I've been in this circumstance many times throughout my career, trying to keep track of all the paperwork just gets to be mind-boggling. So I think it is good that maybe that we're going to more online. So how do I know my registration is complete? Your registration will be considered complete when you create or upload at least one resume. To verify your registration status, log into the illinoisjoblink.com, and you will see UI registered in green on the left-hand side of the screen as it appears here. And will I receive reminders or notifications if I need to complete the employment service registration? Yes, which is what I was speaking about earlier. Those who file the new claim on or after July 17th, which we're after, are subject to the registration requirement. Okay, so we know that's when it went into effect. And do not immediately complete the registration after applying for benefits will receive a notice by mail with instructions on how to complete the registration. So I believe, as I said, we're all intelligent human beings. We're mature adults, and we can do this. We can get this done. This is just a little Band-Aid on our current circumstance. I hope that we are not requiring any more than a Band-Aid. Okay, so this is the conclusion of my presentation of the Illinois Department of Employment Security, my tutorial for the site and how to register as an individual for unemployment benefits. Thank you so much for joining me.